I actually printed it off.
Ooh, how professional.
Okay, today's theme is knowing me, knowing you.
Knowing you, knowing
This is the Tangent Podcast.
you got it right.
Yeah.
I am James,
I am Daniel.
I was once known as Michael.
and you don't know us at all.
Probably.
Probably.
Though
So,
if we see you in real life, don't say hi.
well, you won't know who we look like.
We look like question marks.
So I have questions
You
from
have
the
questions.
internet.
From the
From the
internet
internet. Oh, is this a tag thing?
What?
Is this a taggy thingy?
What do you mean?
Never mind.
Tag your friend.
No, I just searched questions in Google and these came up.
Wow, so imaginative.
I took a long time to do. I printed it off. It's more than we've done before. So,
Hey.
to open one, would you rather fight one duck-sized horse? Wait,
What?
no. One horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses?
Ooh.
100 duck-sized horses because you could just tread on them.
And their tiny bones would break.
I know.
I'd
And
go
I can watch them scream in terror.
Oh god.
But 100 of them, it'd overwhelm you, like, really.
I-
It's like one of those pre-boss battles on a game, isn't it?
No, like the big one will spawn all the little ones. And then,
Yeah, and then, I mean, I suppose if you've got like a steamroller or something, you could take them on quite
If you had a
quickly.
steamroller, you'd take on both of them quite
Yeah, I
easily.
know, but isn't it just more fun to hear 100
Oh,
Williams?
So we're going for entertainment value rather than survivability.
Well, Michael is. I'd go for the horse-sized duck because either I'd jump at it and scare it and it would fly away, or I'd ride it like a beast and it would be amazing.
Like a
Okay,
beast.
yeah.
Yeah, but ducks can be quite vicious.
You just throw some bread
Yeah.
in the other direction
Throw
and
some bread in
distract
the
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but maybe the large duck craves human flesh or something.
Yeah, like we're fighting to the death. So
Yeah.
I'm with Michael. I'll go for 100.
Well, if it's a fight to the
horses.
death, then
If it's
yeah,
a fight to the
probably.
death, then the tiny horses would be
Yeah.
easier to stamp on and kill.
Well, I'm glad we started the show on a really
Yeah.
positive, happy, fun note.
Why do we always end up at
Well, it's
that?
not-
Murdering
fighting.
tiny horses.
Yeah.
If you were if you were a vegetable, what vegetable would you be?
An aubergine.
Why?
Because I like aubergines.
If you could wake, if you woke up tomorrow as an animal, what animal would you be? Oh, come
What
on,
animal
question.
would I be?
Don't try and
Human.
fancy it up.
No, you can't choose
No, you can't
human.
be a human.
But I am a human.
You can't choose human.
No.
Oh, okay.
You wake up tomorrow and it's like, my god, I have flippers. Flappity flap.
Flappity flap.
Flap. Oh, I'm a penguin. What would you do? What would you be?
I'd be a bat.
A bat.
Just because bats are my favourite animals, and they're the only mammals that can fly, so I can just go around to all the other mammals and go, ha, you suck.
So you can still give birth and you can fly.
I'd be a.
Are you assuming I'm going to be a female bat?
Well, I'm just trying to think of the benefits of mammals.
And also, I'm a nocturnal person. So then, as a bat, it would make sense for me to be out at night rather than stay up till 3 in the morning talking to people on the internet.
True. I'd probably be a lion because basically the cats run my household, and I'd be king of the cats. So I'd be the king of my household.
Well, male lions are the laziest animals you can get.
I've got that going for me. Yeah.
They don't even do anything. All the
Same
females do everything.
The cat just agreed, did it?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Where is
Is
the
that
cat?
a cat?
There's a cat.
We'll be right back. Bacon,
We'll
you're gonna
be
have to
right-
edit this.
musical interlude. Advertisements. Buy lampposts.
With tomato sauce on them.
Mmm, tasty. And light. Lighter than all previous models.
You're gonna have to edit
Low
this out, aren't
diet. Low.
You're really gonna have to edit
Oh,
this
there's a cat in the room.
out. Hello, cat. You're looking at me.
Oh my god.
There's a
Cat.
Oh,
Cat.
bye, cat.
Cat's gone. Okay,
Never mind,
so
cat's gone.
your line.
Right,
Okay,
line.
I think we're on the next question.
Probably, yeah.
No, what would you be, Bacon?
I didn't know, that's why I was moving on.
What would you be,
I
Bacon?
don't know.
What
'Cause
would
I just find it funny the idea of waking up as a fish and just being like, I can't, oh no, oh no.
I can't do anything. Oh,
Yeah, but which
Oh,
fish would you
jeez.
be?
No, I wouldn't be a fish. I don't know. Not supposed to be good. You got dexterity.
Oh, I've got lots of arms.
I
can stick to the moon. Yay!
Or a colossal squid, because no one really knows what they're like. And it'd be great just to be that.
I'm stuck in a room. Help!
Like a Minecraft squid, just like,
Can I be
what do?
a dinosaur?
A dinosaur.
No, I think they've got to be
Well, you're
currently,
extinct. You want to be extinct.
currently
Yes.
non-existing.
See ya.
No, currently existing animals.
GG no
If you could live anywhere on this planet and take everything that you love with you, where would you choose to live?
Sweden.
Japan.
Denmark, because Denmark's the best place on earth.
But I was thinking either Sweden or Denmark.
You see, Scandinavia.
Scandinavian countries in general are the best places.
This
to
isn't
go
an
to.
insult
I
to
was
any other
thinking-
country. It's
No,
just
it's
like
that's
yeah,
just where I want to
especially
go.
UK people.
quality
You
of life
suck.
there is like great.
The quality
Yeah,
of life there is
yeah.
really great for everyone,
Yeah.
Why
except
Japan?
foreigners.
A great internet speeds.
We'll go to Korea if you want internet speeds.
Which
South
Korea?
Korea. What favourite? What?
What?
What favourite colour are you?
What favourite colour
And
am I?
How does being that colour make you feel? We're skipping that one. That one's
What the
rubbish.
hell? That sounds like something of.
I am becoming red.
I am orange
I
because I'm
feel
not quite
blue.
red, but I'm not yellow. I don't fit in anywhere.
I just.
I am pink because on the spectrum I don't technically exist.
I'm ultraviolet. I'm
Well,
gamma.
pink doesn't technically exist.
We've already had this conversation
I know.
with Jack. This was how.
Okay, that was a bad question.
That was a
Who wrote
terrible
that? I don't like.
Probably a spiritualist.
Why did you
either.
copy and paste it? Is the main
I
question.
didn't read them all, Daniel. I read the first one. I was like,
Wow, professional.
professional. That's what you get on the Tangent podcast. Damn it!
Yeah.
Slams the table. If you could choose an imaginary friend, who would you? You can. They're imaginary. Next question. If you could sit on a bench in a beautiful woods, who would you like to sit next to on your bench and why?
Who would I like to sit
In
next
a
to?
beautiful woods.
I have a list of people.
These woods, they be beautiful.
Bieber, so no one would hear me scream.
So, Michael probably for just they're good people. Daniel for murderous reasons.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're good people.
I would sit next to Barack Obama. I would subtly coerce him into running my agenda.
Or maybe sit next to Michael Gove and then.
We're not
Only
talking
one
about that.
Michael
That's on the
will
list.
leave the
That's on the
forest.
list that we're not allowed to talk about. Are you? I should have read.
You should have read the
should-
questions.
Are you sunrise, daylight, twilight, or night?
Night.
Night.
I am the night.
I am the night.
I am the darkness and the night. I will make you scream.
To tell you the truth, I'm Batman. I'm a sunrise because it's a cliche. If you could choose your age forever, what would you stay as?
7. Everything was easy.
Yeah,
back then.
7. Everything's so easy.
Yeah. Okay. I completely. Wait. What age were you in year 8? That was really easy.
Oh god,
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah,
True.
that was easy.
I don't know what age you were. We are aged
Yeah, but
on the
learn to learn.
podcast. Do any other countries have that? Learn to
Any
learn.
other schools? I
Any
think is
other
the main question.
countries?
It's just a load
Anywhere.
of bollocks.
Anyone.
The impossibility of learning to learn without.
Knowing how to learn in the first place.
To tell you the truth, I had to go to a learn class outside of school.
Learn cubed.
I needed a learn tutor in my spare time.
Yeah, I mean it was such a difficult. I don't even remember what we did in that.
We watched Darren Brown videos for half a year.
Why was that relevant?
I don't know.
He's clever. B is this.
I was
And do you remember
between
those-
2 people that didn't like me? So yeah.
So
We sat at the same table.
yeah, we did. That's our meeting.
That's how we met.
Uh,
I complimented an owl drawing.
and I drew an owl and was complimented.
I was
Poor
far
thing.
away from them.
And that then spawned several years of friendship.
Okay, shall we? If we're doing getting to know you, how did Daniel and Michael meet? Because I
Year
refer to him in the third
3.
person.
Year 3.
I had no friends.
Oh, you had Parker.
No, I didn't. At that point, I
No,
didn't.
come on,
know
make this a
you-
happy story. So the viewer's like, oh, they're cool guys.
Okay,
Not
well...
like her.
Oh, God. Well, I think we met in Miss Brandon's class.
Yeah,
Yeah, we met in Miss Brandon's class. I think we were put on the same table.
probably.
And then we just started talking to each other.
Yeah,
because I only really had Parker, to
I
be
had
honest.
no one because I was alone.
And then that spawned how many years of friendship?
It's
like
5.
10 and a few months now.
Yeah, 10 in a few months.
Oh.
Yay!
Okay, and I don't know where I met Daniel.
It was
I
probably
think-
a coffee. No, I
think-
remember you in Miss Howe's English.
I didn't
Year
talk to
7.
anyone in Miss
No,
Howe's
you
English.
didn't. But I saw you sitting there. I was like,
Okay.
"Huh, bacon. That's a funny last
I
name."
see the future in that boy. Probably was coffee bar then.
Yeah.
School with a coffee bar. That's how cool we are. Learning to learn and coffee. If you could choose your... we did that one.
Yeah, we did that
We
one.
did that one.
If you could be in a movie of your choice, what would you be in?
Saw. No, I'd be the ghost.
You'd
be the-
be
guy-
Jigsaw.
Yeah,
You'd
I'd
be
be
the Jigsaw.
The Jigsaw.
I don't know, there are too many. But there are too
There are
many
too-
shit ones as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, wouldn't you just sort of be like a really bad one, like Sharknado or something, just for the fun of it? Just like, that wouldn't happen!
Oh, no, hang on, no, but would we be an actor in the film? Or would we
It
be...
would be a character in the film.
and would the film be like reality for us or something?
Yeah,
I would.
okay.
Okay, I'd be in one of those really stupid horror movies where everyone makes all the wrong choices, and I'd be like, "Guys, what are you doing? I'm going over here. I'm gonna live." So
I actually think
yeah.
the
That you would
scariest-
play yourself in a horror film.
Yes, I would.
I think I'm... this is going to bring out the child in me, but I'm honestly going to choose Harry Potter.
Harry
Because it's
Potter.
Makes sense. Yeah.
Because it's Harry Potter.
Who would you play?
Who would I play?
Yeah, would you be yourself or would you be one of the characters?
I'd like to be myself,
Yeah.
but if I was going to choose a character...
Would you like assume the backstory of a character, or
I think if I was going to be a character... I know this is going to sound slightly weird,
yeah?
but I'd actually be Bellatrix.
Oh.
Oh man!
Or Voldemort.
No, that's my one. I'm going to be Voldemort.
You wanna be
Horcrux the moon! Horcrux the moon!
I will... I still need to explain Horcruxes to you. This is getting out of hand. There's a size limitation based on the person's soul.
My soul is pretty big.
Thank you.
Moon-sized, you might say. If you could make a... I'm really angry about the moon thing.
No, I think I agree with you on the whole pebble being thrown to the bottom of the sea thing.
Just the sea thing. The Atlantic. That's
Actually, no. I think I remember another piece of information about Horcruxes.
Do they have an altitude limit?
No. It's not that, but it's a piece of their soul that's inside.
Yeah.
And then, because it's a piece of their soul that's inside, if they then die, that piece of soul then needs to escape and get to the body. So then it would make sense to know where all your Horcruxes are. And easily accessible.
Well, no, you can just throw it in the Atlantic in a box, which has like a balloon with a remote.
Yeah, but then
to it.
currents, and then that's not going to
Or
stay
a
there
GPS.
forever.
A GPS, yeah.
Well, with magic and technology doesn't mix, unfortunately. It's like, if you have magic, then it disrupts the currents in electrical
It disrupts
equipment.
the...
That's why
Any
Rita Skeet had to
excuse.
turn into a tiny insect to be a fly on the wall, as
Right.
opposed to have recordings on the castle.
If you could meet any historical figure, who would you choose?
Stalin.
Hitler.
Come on,
Oh,
for
say
God's sake.
Churchill then. Yeah.
Actually, no. Oh, God.
Actually, no.
Actually,
like,
no.
Actually,
No,
I
no.
wouldn't want to meet the genocide man.
Although I think it would actually
Or
be
the
quite
other
nice to meet
genocide man.
Stalin.
Wow, you guys. Wow.
Cheering. Alan Cheering.
Alan Turing. Yes, because he's getting a film out soon, which is going
No,
to be
not
great.
because of the film, but because he helped
cool.
to break the Enigma code.
Yeah.
And it was and he was such
just
a clever
high-fiving.
person. I mean, it would be a shame to meet him near the end of his life, but
Yeah.
still.
Who would you meet for the 4th time?
First time.
First
Yeah.
time.
Daniel, who would you meet?
I would meet one of the first world record holders for the 100 meters and say, "Keep going, you're on track."
Hey!
A pun. You
yes.
would meet someone for a pun.
Yeah.
Or I'd
Yes.
meet Stieg Larsson to see how he was going to finish the Millennium series.
Wow. Well,
Or Blackbeard to find out where all of his treasure is.
when he
Blackbeard
actually-
didn't have any treasure when he died.
Oh.
He's.
How do you know? He
'Cause
might have
he's-
hid some. Exactly.
Do you really think he
Yes.
just hid some?
That's
No, it was
mysterious
his ship
sauce.
was raided by Spanish sailors when he was killed.
Conquistadors.
How do you know he didn't put some elsewhere on a buried island? Only
On a buried island.
on a buried island, yes.
Well, you've done it all wrong. I would meet my father and tell him the lottery numbers.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
No, I like my life the way it is.
But-
and if you change your own past,
Yeah, then you might not
you
be
might
born.
never be in this situation.
Yeah.
I would. I'd just be richer.
Would you though?
Yeah, be a lot richer.
No, but you wouldn't be in this situation because you could go off to private school.
Oh, that's right. I'd buy people to do the podcast with.
Exactly. You wouldn't have friends.
If you were Gee, I should have chosen better questions. If you were a city, which city would you choose?
A city?
Were a city. That doesn't make sense.
No, if you were a city.
Were a city.
Yeah, if you were a city, which city would you choose?
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
It does make sense.
Are the roads your veins? Are the cars your blood things?
I think it means, I don't know.
Is this
But anyway, I'm going to choose York.
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 I'm
Any city in the world.
I'm going for New York because there's a lot going on, but none of it is relevant.
York is one of the most haunted places in Europe.
I'm going for Old York.
Oh.
I'm going for old York.
I'm going for New York. This is
Traditional
better.
York.
No, I'll go for I don't know, Brussels, and just influence. By the way, New York's got the UN in it. What the hell?
Oh my god, it
Like
does.
nothing happened.
Cut that out.
No, that's taking ages to do. If you were a candy bar, it's an American question set.
That would make
That
sense.
makes sense.
Wait, what do you call them? Chocolate bars.
Chocolate
Yes,
bars.
chocolate.
Even
If
they're
you were
not
a candy
chocolate.
bar.
I suppose it almost makes sense because not all bars are chocolate. But then we call that toffee.
Yeah. If you were a sweet.
A sweet.
If you were a sweet.
If you were a sweet, yeah.
Which sweet would you be?
I'd be a Cadbury's chocolate bar.
A
because-
Cadbury's. I am a
just a
Cadbury's.
plain dairy milk because I am what you see, and if there's something hidden, just break me open and I will show you the secrets within.
A Terry's chocolate orange because I love seeing people frustrated.
Wow.
No, but it's just the amount of hours they'll just sit there trying to crack me open and I'll just go, no.
No.
I'd be an Easter egg because I'm hollow.
Oh.
I knew it. I knew it. I mean,
no.
I should have known when I saw all your organs, but
Oh, that explains so much.
that's why you're hollow.
Yeah. Thanks. No, like Worms original because they taste so nice.
And Terry's chocolate oranges don't.
But,
And
but
there's
then
gonna be
they can-
if there's any
they can-
viewers in other countries.
but then you get sucked by old people.
It's not the first time.
Bacon, you suck. If you were to change your name, what would you change your name to?
Max Power!
Delilah.
Delilah.
Yeah,
Hey
so
there,
then,
Delilah.
exactly.
Okay, for that song. Okay, I can see.
I don't know.
Balthazar.
Alistair.
Oh, that's actually right.
I quite like the
Just-
name
okay.
Alistair.
Balthazar is Balthazar. And what?
Or Lucifer.
If you were to
Lucifer.
look, it's probably banned.
It's not banned.
Well, Hitler is, isn't it?
No, Adolf is banned.
Adolf.
Or Hannibal. There's a
That'd be
comedian
weird.
called Hannibal.
What's that?
Yeah, I can't remember his surname, but there's a
Hannibal
comedian.
Chow. That's the person who exists. Or is that character in Pacific Rim?
I don't
Probably
know.
both. There is probably someone out
There
there
is probably
called
s-
Hannibal Chow.
There are enough people.
Are you?
Yes.
If you were. Okay, I don't like that question anyway. If you were stranded on a desert island, what three items? That's a bit of a cliche, but
A
boat.
not a boat. It says here, not a boat.
A life raft.
Doesn't say here, not their lives.
A compass and boat making equipment. And a map.
A box with an expert crafter in,
You
an unlimited
can't
supply
escape
of
the
wood.
island. It's surrounded by lava
A helicopter.
and gas. Terrible gas.
A helicopter, a gas
spacesuit.
mask.
You know the Eden Project and the domes. You're in one of them. and
Oh,
you're
so like a
stranded.
Hunger Games arena.
Yes, and you're stranded, but there's no one else there.
So, a cat burglar.
A teleportation device.
District 8 is good at electric.
Teleportation device.
Teleportation. Okay, this question can't be answered seriously.
Okay, if we're going to be serious about this, Wi-Fi, computer, and endless supply of food and water.
Okay. I can.
And unlimited electricity.
That's free.
I know.
And technically 4. Wait, no, 5.
No, if it's already unlimited electricity.
Unlimited
On the island.
life supplies, which includes electric, because
Okay. Does
Internet
Wi-Fi
life.
count as life supply?
yeah, because it maintains your mental stability, so it's a
Okay.
life supply.
I'd go with food, a working computer.
No, you've
and
already got
Wi-Fi.
enough for sustenance.
The most modern computer.
Yeah, the most modern computer.
Because then somebody has to come to the island to update it.
Yeah.
No, but I just like my computer. I just like my classic computer.
You may be able to tell. I can't word. Next question.
You may be able to tell we are slightly obsessed with the internet.
I thought you were going to say we're slightly drunk because...
I don't know about you guys, but I'm a little bit drunk.
I'm drunk on questions. There's so many. Share your favourite material object that you already own. Well, we just answered that.
Computer.
What item that you don't have already would you most like to own?
Tom Hiddleston.
Item. What would
Object is synonymous with item.
What,
so.
what do you want to own? What
do I want
don't
to
you
own?
have that you want?
China.
Item.
No, a nice set of china.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Like really nice china plates and cut, and you know, because we don't have any there.
the deed
Or
to the
glassware.
UN. Because then I can threaten to boot them out unless they
The
don't do what I
deed.
say. Yes, the
deed.
deed.
Who owns the deed to UN?
That's what...
Just Barack Obama's just like, I got the deed. Here's the deed. Yeah, got it. Guys,
Well, of course you
where's
know,
your rent money?
it's the same person who has the Declaration of Independence.
Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage. Nicolas Cage is the deed to the
He
UN.
just holds all the important US documents because who's gonna frisk him?
Wow,
If
that's actually very true.
Any day.
any day.
No, I would any day.
Oh.
Okay.
I thought you were
Okay.
like any day soon.
Any day.
Any
Wait
day
till the
now.
fan meetup. If you could choose one vacation destination, where we did this one?
Stockholm
Yeah.
or Cronenberg.
Oh, this is good. If you were to create a slogan for your existence, for your life, a
It could have been
slogan.
worse.
Must try harder.
You
I'm
fucked
tolerable.
it up enough, give up.
Da 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 da. I'm tolerable.
That's from a thing. Maybe.
That is a thing.
I
That's the
know.
thing.
When you try your best and it doesn't succeed, give up.
When you try your best, but you don't
Succeed.
succeed. When you get what you want. Yeah,
But that's
the
what
song.
you need.
Wow, this is a depressing podcast today.
I don't know. I guess it would be.
Getting to know.
Because I will try.
Getting to know.
I'm used to failure by this point.
Oh my god, people! Oh! Wow, okay.
Well,
let's-
you did say happy ones.
Depression, just a throat
So-
slit away.
Wow, guys. What is the most interesting thing you have in your purse/wallet? It's like two
A C
sewn
card.
together. A C card?
Yeah, a C card.
My bank card.
What's a
because
C
I,
card?
It allows me to get free condoms.
Does it?
Yeah.
I thought it was like permission for the C.
Permission for the C.
I have permission to say the C word. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't. I think I've got my ticket to when I went to see Darren Brown live
Ooh.
The
in my
last,
wallet.
the last time I had a wallet, I was 7. So currently, I keep my bank card behind my in my phone case.
Thanks
So,
for telling our
yeah.
viewers that.
Yeah, welcome.
Right now
here
on the
if you want
screen
it.
is Daniel's address, his name, his identity.
And his PIN number.
Thanks, Daniel.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Buy yourself something nice. All of your viewers. We've got new questions now. Let's start at 45, though we haven't done that many.
Yeah, we have. We've just had to cut them all out because of my answers.
Oh, all those North Korean questions. I know I shouldn't have entered that quiz. What is the meanest... Well, I can't read either. Sorry. What is the meanest thing you've ever said to someone?
Fuck you.
You're a disappointment to your parents.
That's actually quite mean.
Oh no.
Oh wait,
And
no,
you
no.
looked at me when you said...
No, that's not the meanest thing I've said. The meanest thing I've
this is
said
gonna get
is, you are a shallow, pathetic, bitter excuse for a human being.
The meanest thing I've said was that there was some kid trying to slag me off on Call of Duty. And it was like, oh, you're adopted. And I know there's nothing wrong with being adopted, but, you know, I was not in the mood that day. I was like, listen, kid, I understand that you're adopted and, you know, you can't...
I have a specific set of skills.
No, I understand.
I will find you.
I understand you're
will
adopted,
kill ya.
and you can't come to terms with it because your mother never loved you. She gave you up when you were a child. Get over it. You know, something along the lines of that.
Well, that took a nasty turn.
Well-
This is meant to be a fun thing to get to know us, so you like us more.
I have said some pretty mean things though.
I have said nothing mean. I'm a perfect human being.
That's a lie.
That's the meanest thing you've ever said. What if you could get a yacht? What would you call it?
7.
Bob.
The Mr. Darcy.
What is your lifelong dream? What so you could
To
ride
own a
Mr.
yacht called
Darcy?
7.
Exactly.
Okay.
Or the Miss Havisham.
Oh. Meh.
My lifelong dream is to own a yacht called 7.
My lifelong dream is to burn a yacht called 7.
I don't know. What is my life dream?
To recreate a yacht called 7.
Oh, to actually get the job I want. Would be a good one.
That's everyone.
Or to publish my own book series,
That would be a cool one to do.
which I'm actually working on.
Link in the description.
We can if you want.
No, I haven't posted it on the internet.
Oh.
I only have it in my computer somewhere, which is upstairs, I think.
So if he ever publishes it, link in the description.
In 50 years, recheck this thing. Write it down somewhere. What is your... Wait, we did that. No. If you could talk to the president, what would you talk about? What a nice woods
bees.
we're in.
The current bee crisis. And what he's doing to fix it.
I take it they mean Prime Minister.
Oh, Prime Minister, I tell him to fuck off.
Or Glorious Speaker.
But God doesn't exist.
Wow, this whole question's just been cut out.
Good choice.
No, I think my thing about the bees is actually perfectly
there's
reasonable.
a problem there.
There is a problem there. We need to sort
You
out the
saw
bee
that
crisis.
Doctor Who episode, which we're not talking about either.
No.
Have you ever tried to do something you know you would be really bad at? What was it?
Porn.
Lol. On a scale of 1 to 10, how cool are you?
8.
12.
No.
Minus 4.
An 8. Maybe a 9 or a 9.8 because no one's perfect.
12. You're looking at 12.
You're looking at a
You mean
minus
2
4.
sixes?
12, that's 2 6.
I'm going to give myself a 9.8.
Go down the modest route. It's sort of a shallow number.
Well, there's always room for improvement.
There's always 0.2 of improvement. What is the best advantage to being really tall? Well,
You can reach things off high shelves.
I don't think you should talk about this. Because compared to our majestic heights of at least 2 meters, and at most 3 meters,
Yeah. And everywhere there in between.
Yeah, what's the best thing about being tall?
You can reach stuff off the top shelf.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much. You can
But-
see over.
No. When you're with really short people and you just rest your elbows on their
No,
heads.
that's terrible because when you have short friends, they just look up your nose all the time.
Well, it makes it easier to look down on people.
Oh.
Yes. How long does it take to get ready in the morning?
5 minutes?
Yeah.
Depends if I rush or
Oh, it
not.
depends if I need a shower.
Normally it takes me, well...
Anywhere between 5 and 15 minutes.
From waking up to leaving the door is about an hour.
Oh, right, yeah, same. But
Half
most of
an
that I
hour.
procrastinate. Like, if I had to get up and leave the door as quick as I could, I'd do it in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I'd be really tired, and I wouldn't
If
do
I had to
anything
get
right.
up
but
and leave the door, it'd be about 3 seconds because, you know, I can sprint for it.
I'd be about 7 as I opened the window and wiggled out of it like a moth. That's an odd analogy.
That is an odd
That is
analogy.
very odd.
What is the one thing you've always wanted to do?
Porn.
Murder.
Damn it, you guys! I thought we'd have discussions, but no. I don't think I can add to that. What TV sitcom family would you be a member of? Don't say porn.
Definitely not Game of Thrones. Definitely not.
No.
All the Starks will end
Is that
up
a
dead.
sitcom?
Yes, it's a situational comedy. I laughed when...
When
Spoilers.
Spoiler alert.
We're not actually gonna say anything. Don't
No.
say anything.
No, I won't say it.
No spoilers for Game of Thrones.
Then, okay, sitcom.
I don't know enough sitcoms.
I know.
IT Crowd. Yeah, let's do that.
I'd be Moss because he's awesome.
You haven't got that.
No, family you'd be a member of.
Oh, family, I'd be a member.
Yeah, IT Crowd. Yes.
Oh,
They're
Fresh
like
Prince of Bel-Air because they're rich.
Okay.
What store do you no. What new technology will transform the future? 3D printing.
Solar frickin' roadways.
Solar
Frickin' roadways.
and 3D printing.
And porn simulators.
3D printing.
They do actually have porn simulators.
Ooh,
Sounds
solar
nice.
powered 3D printed solar powered roads that power.
Porn.
devices.
That's the future, guys. Look forward to it.
Oh
It's a
my God.
bleak future.
yeah.
What's the no? That's just weird. Why would you want to know what supply in your house is running low? Oh, the sewage that's running low.
I think we're running low on flour.
Well, we did answer that. If you could be any nationality, that's just weird. What is the most
African.
delightful word you can think of? Delightful.
Squelch. No,
Moist.
plinth.
A moist plinth.
Imagine a moist plinth. Oh, lovely.
And when you said delightful, because we're British, it's hard to tell when we're sarcastic. Were you being sarcastic?
I'm always sarcastic.
We're always sarcastic,
Good
we're
point,
British.
I was born sarcastic.
I think we all were.
Yeah.
It's in our genes.
It's in your DNA, you're
and we're not
sarcastic.
British, by
I'm
the
not
way.
wearing
we're,
jeans.
oh.
Well, I'm not.
We're actually.
French.
First thing I thought.
Bonjour!
Bonjour, I'm sorry this is coming out in English. I don't know what's happening.
That's not even a very good French accent.
I never said I was good. I just said I was there.
Show them your accent so it can be on the internet for all
No,
eternity.
that accent is banned. What is your least favourite beverage?
Acid.
What?
Okay, least favourite beverage. Coffee.
Coffee. Daniel?
Really?
Daniel?
Daniel?
Please share with the class what your least favourite beverage.
I don't know. Probably orange juice, like in the cartons. No,
Sacrilege!
it's just all of the little bits in there. That then,
You reference with your hands to milking a cow. I don't. I
Okay.
think you're getting confused.
What would you go for? Your
Least
least
favourite beverage? I don't know. I don't. Oh, cough syrup. Ugh.
That's not a beverage. You wouldn't actively drink cough syrup.
Why not?
Oh. How do you think I got my silky smooth tones?
You
What-
stole them from a leper.
Oh. What is the first thing you notice about the opposite sex?
Their boobs.
Well, generally their clothes.
yeah. Maybe hair colour.
Maybe hair colour.
Yeah.
Their voice, they're hiding.
That's the clock.
That was it.
Doorbell.
Doorbell, open the door! We're moving on to the other questions, which are in a paragraph, and I'm going to get lost. And what if you were stranded? Like we did that. What is the first thing you notice about someone you first meet? Boobs.
Oh, bacon. Oh. I'd have said hair
I don't
colour.
take sex into account. It's always the boobs.
Inverted uni breasts.
Well, that's another matter. It's called a sternum notch. If you were running for office,
Oh, okay.
what would be your campaign slogan?
Depression.
We won't
just
mess up like the last party.
Depression, just a knife slit away.
Oh, you guys! So negative.
Reusing old quotes.
Working for a better future involving more 3D printing.
Through unity, we have faith.
That's pretty nice. I like that. What's the one in V for Vendetta?
Oh, that is the one from Beef Vendetta.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Subconsciously I knew. Subconscious.
Hang on. It's like that. I'm just trying to remember. In strength we have unity, and in unity we have faith, or something.
Something
Something like that. I should know. I watched it last night.
Oh, right. It's a great film. Oh, I'm not...
Yeah, Bonfire
On
Night.
November 5th, because we're recording this on
On the
Saturday, just when it's released.
Yeah, no. I actually watched that on Wednesday. But
Yeah.
I love that film. And I love Bonfire Night.
Have you seen it then?
No.
You are
It's so
missing
good.
out. I mean, he hasn't even seen the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
He hasn't even seen Die Hard.
He hasn't seen the Rocky
I
Horror
have seen
Picture
Die
Show.
Hard.
Oh, Rocky, right here, referencing to it.
Referencing.
Through audio media.
Hey, but look how pretty he is.
We bring you.
He has flawless makeup.
Oh, that's it. No, take it back.
That's a transvestite, Daniel.
I know. I was looking at the back first. Honestly,
Okay, so,
don't know why, but I just did.
So, campaign slogan, let's do the time warp again. Let's try and reverse the
I'm
mistakes
just a
we've
sweet
made.
transvestite.
I think that's a great start. I would vote for who.
Vote for me,
Just
and
a
I'll do
sweet
something. Not sure yet. I'll be the honest one here.
We will cut your taxes, but it's for your own good.
I'll probably do something. You know.
I'll get to it.
I'll get round to it.
I'll get round to it.
I'm alright.
Can't
5
somebody
out of
else
10.
do it?
Would vote again.
I could be better. I can't solve all your problems, but I'll try to solve none.
Michael, what was your favourite book growing up? I'm sorry, Daniel.
Yeah, that's fine.
I just assume that you're
I don't read. No.
not
Growing up,
Yeah.
I think my favourite book was actually Harry the Poisonous Centipede. No?
Okay.
I can't say that's one I read.
Or Harry Potter.
Mine was the Mortal Engine series.
I never read the Mortal Engine
They are
series.
so good.
Yeah, but
Philip Reeve, I think.
because I didn't really read Skullduggery
Press.
Pleasant until I was in high school, and I don't think that counts.
Well, you're still growing up. You don't stop growing up.
Well,
What's a book?
it's it's an object with pages of paper in, with words assorted into different ways to allow for stories to be told.
That sounds terrible.
Why can't you just watch a film?
Yeah.
Because film conversions of books mostly suck.
Mostly.
Mostly.
What city, specifically in America, should not be included on a map?
Florida. No, Fort Lauderdale.
Oh, okay, this is something people have an opinion on. What? Why wouldn't you include a city? Oh, I just drive through this road. It just goes straight through the desert. Oh my god, what is
New York. No, Las Vegas.
New
because-
York, so you could become New York and not
Yes.
know that you existed.
No, probably
I don't know.
Las Vegas because there's so many people that want to go there, but
That's-
then they wouldn't
they'd
know
all
where
get
it
lost.
is. They'd all get lost.
Honey, how do we leave?
They'd have to go on a road trip round America.
San Francisco, because no one can get to the party destination.
Washington, because then it wouldn't have a capital
Oh,
on the map.
But it would have A. Or you, depending on how you're doing it.
Well,
Let's move on.
I don't know. What compliment does people give you
You
the
suck.
most? That's not a compliment.
Oh, I thought it was.
I actually had
found that
some-
pretty-
Oh,
I find that pretty building, to be honest.
You suck well is a
You
compliment.
suck well.
But that's what he
suck.
hears every night.
From my mother.
I was going to say
And
father.
Bacon's.
I'm so confused right now.
I actually did receive a really nice compliment the other day.
Okay.
Someone actually told me I was cool.
9 out of 10.
Yeah,
9.8, sorry.
9.8. No, they were just saying, well, everything you say is always really interesting. And I was like, that's so sweet.
For me, probably it's you're all right, Daniel. Because at that point, you're kind of settling in, everything's going all right.
It's the second you get to know you.
5 out of 10. Would Daniel again.
Would Daniel again?
Would Daniel. Again. Depending on where you put the comma in that sentence, it has very different meanings.
Would Daniel again.
Would Daniel again?
Yeah. What are we on? We're on. What word would you add to the dictionary if you could? What would it mean? Undictionary.
The opposite of this book.
Yeah, it's a book with no words in it. Oh no, it's a book with all the words in the language in it, but it just gives the wrong meanings.
Oh, sort of like a match 'em up one.
And actually, no, I wouldn't call it an undictionary. I call it the dictionary. So when people looked up the dictionary in the book, they'd be like, "Oh,
Okay.
it's a book that gives the wrong meaning." Huh.
That's pretty ironic, because if this is truthful...
Hey.
I'm going to choose anti-disestablishmentarianism purely to mess up the formatting.
It's already a word.
I know. Hippopotamontrosis cryptoliophobia.
That's already. It's...
No, but they're not in the dictionary because
they
it messes
not?
up the formatting.
Oh, okay. Daniel?
What about spelunking? Is that in the dictionary?
That is a thing.
It's a thing.
Splunk.
So you just find a word and
Spelunking.
add it.
Yes.
Or skink.
Okay. Skink.
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 A skink is actually an animal. It's like this little sea creature thingy.
Do you reckon blowjob is in the dictionary?
Yes.
What it is. That was a knowledgeable yes. Like, what did they mean by this? I don't quite.
Oh!
It's in the French dictionary.
Leave it
The one that we had at school.
Why was it in the? What?
That's not even the worst
would
word
you
I was in.
refuse to promote? Well, no, because this is a podcast. If
Michael's books.
I feel so insulted. Apple. I'm talking about Brandy apples. They are always really bitter.
I'm talking about a company. Damn it, Apple. Damn
Bacon
it.
sucks.
Oh wait, is that on the list of things? Not
Yeah, well, I was talking
Damn it,
about
I thought Apple was
Lol.
not. Well, it is definitely now. What is your favourite pet's name? Daniel.
My favourite name for a pet, or my
Your
current,
favourite pet's name?
my current pets, because I've got a lot. The
Your
favourite one
current
out of
pet's
them.
favourite name?
My current pet's favourite name.
Mine's meow.
Mine is Ziggy Stardust II.
Daniel's is.
I don't know, because
That's a weird
I've got
name.
no, because I've got a few.
No, he'd be
cats
Ziggy
and
Stardust
kittens.
III, pardon me.
Oh,
Because my dad used to have a cat called Ziggy Stardust and he was named after the album.
Oh.
okay.
Would that be Ziggy Stardust Jr.?
No, it's Ziggy Stardust the name of the album, then Ziggy Stardust the second was
Ziggy
my dad's
Stardust
cat,
Jr.
and then Ziggy Stardust the third is my cat.
Oh, nice.
Well, yeah, I've got cats, so I can't really differentiate.
Use one word to describe your computer ability.
Porn.
With one
We
word.
need no other answers. That's adequate.
That's pretty much his
If
internet
your
ability.
plane was about to crash, who would you want sitting next to you? The pilot.
Bacon!
No, the pilot.
If the plane's going down, I want you to go down with me.
Oh my god.
Justin Bieber, so I can, do
Oh,
something.
Justin. I thought you were Dustin. I was like, yeah, Dustin Bieber.
Michael Gove.
Not applicable. We're just talking about who we want to murder, and that's been cut out. So you guys said, each other because you're in love. That's what's going to stay in the podcast.
Yeah, because we're in
Which of
love.
the Halloween costumes... I missed a line. Which of the presidents was your favourite? 9.
Nixon.
All of them.
No. Oh, God.
Chris Eccleston. Wait.
Probably both of them.
Presidents, Doctor Who's. They're so confusing.
Which of the presidents? Probably both of them, to be honest. They were.
Yeah, I'll
pretty
go
good
with
guys.
both. Yeah.
I know, I kind of like the left one.
He's a bit too northern for me. As in...
Well, he is
physically
north in
north.
America, so...
Oh, we're talking about America.
Oh, what's America? How do I America?
How do I America?
Turn into a consumer society and then
Okay, now we're going on to politics.
criminalise.
How long of a consecutive time have you spent in a car?
The longest time I spent in a car is... Coaches don't count, do they?
They're not cars.
No, but they're carriages.
How long
Okay,
consecutively
cars.
have you spent in an automotive transportation device?
Consecutively 12 and a half hours.
Damn.
There was lots of traffic.
6.5, 7.
Yeah, about the same.
I'm going on holiday. And stuff.
Wow!
I know.
I could have gone.
12 and a half hours
That's
compared
half
to
a
6
day.
or 7.
That's
I could have gone for longer, but the driver couldn't hold out. Take that.
That was a really... that was actually a really exhausting car journey, huh?
What is your favourite Halloween costume?
Myself,
My sign.
because then I don't have to dress up.
My sausage.
Oh, Meg, don't, no, that is
He said
disgusting.
self, you said sign. I was trying to think of a word that began with S. And that's
Saw.
the default one
Well,
for me.
I made this sign for my Halloween costume and it's really funny. It's got, I don't know where it is, but it's got, don't mention it, and then a picture of an elephant on the back.
Wow. Wow, that's
Everyone loved the costume.
a good costume. That's a very good costume.
Yeah,
Yeah,
don't
don't-
mention the
don't-
elephant in the room.
Yeah.
Don't mention it.
How can you tell if someone is a nerd? You ask them. If you could teach any grade or subject, what would it be? Question mark, question mark, question mark.
All of them, because I'm amazing at everything. Cough, cough. Yeah.
I know, I think I choose...
Driving.
Psychology.
Driving. is
Driving
very good.
because
And psychology.
no-
Or human anatomy.
How to Get Away with Murder 101.
That's a program. Not the 101 bit, but...
Yeah.
And it's about law students. It's really good. You should watch it.
Cooking. Because then I could go and teach really intelligent people how to make cheese on toast every day of my life. What fashion trend do you just not get?
All of them.
If you were a wicked tyrant, what country would you rule?
All of
All of them. What if you're a wicked tyrant? You're not going to stop at one.
That's very true. Well, eventually you'd have one. But that's
Eventually you'd have one.
No, but you're not
But
going to
then you're
stop
not going
at
to stop
one.
there, you'd keep going.
You keep going until you had every
the
country.
whole universe. I
wouldn't put it past some tyrants.
naming no names. Oh, you.
Oh, you.
What is the lowest grade you've... That's mean. Don't ask
You?
us for that.
You.
Yeah, you. Well, it's nice to know we've all got yous. If you could choose your nickname, what would... I can't read. It's probably English, mate. It wasn't English.
If you could
What was
choose
I
your
reading?
nickname, what would it be?
What would it be?
Daniel.
Oh, I don't do nicknames. And you've already got one for life anyway.
Yeah, I'm kind of stuck with mine.
Yeah.
Unless...
Well, how do you expect us to differentiate 7 Jameses?
That's true. If I get married and change my surname, do it in a very modern way.
So would you be the wife?
Yes.
I wouldn't be the wife.
You are the wife.
I never knew. What is your best feature?
My beautiful looks.
Hang on, wait. I know Daniel's nickname. It's Shirley.
Shirley. I thought it was Susan.
So Archie.
Sally. Sally Jenkins.
Anyway, yeah, what was the
Sally
question?
Sarah Susan. What is your best feature?
My
My
face.
eyes, they're psychotic.
Oh,
Oh,
Ow.
yeah.
my
I also like my hair.
my colon's pretty good.
Your colon?
Yeah.
I know, I stole it.
I appreciate I'm hollow. Damn it, the phone's going.
The phone?
I might as well add one to the mix. Oh, it's the fridge. Someone's at the fridge, Michael. If you could swim, I can't. In any in any liquid, what would it be and why?
Marmite.
Oh, good lord, that'd be horrible.
Just to say I had.
As you pull yourself from this
What?
liquid.
No, treacle would be worse.
Oh,
God, is your journey?
Imagine swimming in treacle.
I can't swim, so any liquid I would survive swimming in.
Water.
Oh God,
From
Oh.
or glucose solution.
I've always been tempted by jelly, but that's not
I
really a
forgot
liquid.
what it was. I think it might be
Milk.
corn
Corn flour.
corn
Syrup.
corn syrup and
Stuff you can
something.
like stand
Corn
on.
flour and water.
Yeah, because you just go through, and then you slowly go through so that it's still
Oh,
a
I
liquid,
thought you
then
meant-
you get out and you can sprint across it.
You like dive in and you do the swimming motion on the top of it, just like not sinking.
That would be.
You're not going anywhere.
I think I'd have to choose molten gold.
Wow, that would be pain. I suppose if you
Gold.
could swim-
Lava.
Heat cannot kill a dragon. Because it's not exactly fire, is it?
No.
I mean, Smaug survived it.
What is the song you hear most often? Dun, 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 dun. I was trying to think of the funeral march, but it just came out as the national anthem.
The song I actually hear the most is I Predict a Riot.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
The song which
Oh, thank God I'm pretty.
the one that
That's not as happy as it sounds.
the one about being happy. I'm happy.
Oh, God, that song's
That's on
so
the radio
irritating.
all the time.
There's one which I hear weekly, or I at least sing to myself weekly. 7 a.m. waking up.
Oh my God. Although, if we're talking about recently, the song I've listened to the most recently is actually Sweet Transvestite.
Fair play.
It's just such a good song.
I don't know. Like most of all, it's going to be like something from Queen or something overall.
Oh,
But like
yeah,
most,
something-
in like the
definitely
last,
something from
last
Queen.
year, it would probably be Jason Webley last song because that's the
that's
best,
a great song.
best song, guys.
That's the best song.
Oh, we're almost at the end. What have you done that you were
Nothing.
most proud of?
Oh,
By you. There's gonna be a lot of gaps in this,
There are,
and
yeah.
I'm not gonna justify them with like putting them in context. I'm just gonna cut your voice out.
I don't
Just
know.
completely.
Yeah, it'll just be like we'll ask the question, there'll be a gap, and then we'll ask the next question.
Yeah.
I don't know. What am I proud of?
Still being alive.
5-meter swimming badge.
Wide where that was going.
Oh, Duke of Edinburgh Bronze
Oh, bro,
Awards.
that was good.
That
yeah.
was good.
Okay.
I
yeah,
hated
I'll put that
doing
in.
it, but it was good
It was
afterwards.
an achievement.
Upon reflection, it was quite fun.
Would walk halfway again. Perhaps not all the way.
I'd probably do about 3/4 of it.
I'd like to have done the silver. But no.
Yeah, but then remember who's doing it.
How many keys do you... Why? No.
I have about
What
3.
is your favourite song? Well, we sort of covered that, I suppose.
Not favourite.
Not favourite song.
Well, Daniel's is Friday.
No, it's
Okay, what's your favourite song?
My favourite
Favourite song.
song in all the worlds. I do like Last Song by Jason Webley. It's probably why I've listened to it so much. I should buy the album and not listen to it on
Oh
YouTube.
God, this is hard.
Mine is it's not quite a popular song, but
Oh.
yeah, it's by a guy on YouTube called Shadow Beats, and it's a bit not quite dubsteppy. It's more techno music, and I just like it because it's got
Shout
some
out to...
yeah, it's got some
Guy.
awesome like guitar riffs in it, so I like it, and yeah,
That's a reason to have a favourite song.
yeah.
I hate this song. This is my favourite. And Michael's is like, I can't. I
No,
can't.
well, I
Most
think I've
recently, in the
narrowed
past
it
year.
down. It's probably going to be Let the Record Show by Emily Autumn.
Okay. A fine choice, sir.
You have heard that one. I played that
I
one for
believe
you.
so. I've had quite a few, actually.
Yeah,
In my
because I
time.
forced you to listen to them.
Yeah, which I don't regret. I don't regret.
She's a good singer.
Definitely don't know.
I really wish more people would listen to her songs.
Well, this is
Shout out!
quite a bad question to end on, but I don't have any more questions.
No, just make up a question. If it's a bad question.
I'll just swap all the words around. How, where, worst, ever, what style, when, hair, old cut, it was you, when.
What was your best haircut when you were younger? Something along the lines
How
of
old were you when you had the worst haircut ever? What style was it? I missed out a few words.
that? Yeah,
I'm sorry.
probably.
I was about...
2 weeks ago.
Yes, I can concur.
It was year 4 when you had your hair cut really short.
Pardon?
It was year 4 when you had your hair
Yeah,
cut
but that's
really
because
short.
of lice.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what I was thinking
Yeah.
of.
Oh, like knits.
Yeah.
No, we can't end the show talking about knits.
No, we can't
Um,
talking
can't.
about
Do
that.
either of you have any questions to...
Who are you guys?
Where am I?
If you had one sexual fantasy to fulfill, what would it be?
One sexual fantasy.
Yeah, one sexual fantasy you can fulfill, what would it be?
Well, I'd need at
What
least
is that?
5 clowns.
Go to the clown sanctuary.
I think we should
and
just leave it.
Bit of jam. Perhaps some custard.
I'm gonna need a lot of syrup.
And 2
And the
decapitated
cast of
sharks.
Captain America.
Okay, now we're getting to the actual one.
Well, I need 20 hookers and a double-decker bus.
Wow. Okay, no, let's
Let's
not
play
end on
speed
that.
bumps.
Okay, what's your favourite mythical story? Because we haven't done story time.
Mythical
What's your
story.
favourite mythical story?
What's your favourite mythical story?
What's your favourite mythical story?
Okay, we'll cut in there.
I don't know, probably like Harry Potter because it's...
Mythical.
Oh, right.
Not
good point.
fictional.
I'm sorry, I'm too tired for this shit.
Wow.
I think one of my favourites is about Loki.
Lucky.
What, having
He's
sex
got
with the horse?
He was actually
That was
raped.
one time!
He was actually raped by the horse, which is a different matter, but there was no such thing as consent then. Actually, no, there was.
The
It'd kill you if it
consent
wasn't
has always
consensual.
existed. It's just been used to varying degree.
No, it's this story where he goes down to Earth and he promises a girl that she'll get a coat because winter's
Winter's
arriving.
coming.
Winter's arriving.
Winter's coming.
Winter's arriving, and if she doesn't have a coat, then she'll freeze. And he said, okay, well, you can have this coat if you marry that person. So then she goes and marries the person. And
Person doesn't mind.
He's a really horrible person.
Yeah.
And then he brings the coat, and it's a really, really ugly coat. And he gives it to her, and he said, I never specified what the coat looked like. You shouldn't do everything because you want it. And then just disappears, leaving her with this coat and this horrible husband.
I thought this was going to have a happy ending.
I kind of did as well, to be honest. But it started with Loki, so...
I suppose we should have seen it coming.
Yeah.
Or a different one.
Or a different-
or Electra. That's always in... Or Oedipus.
What about Hercules? Try to think of mythical stories. Damn it.
I know a really sad one.
No, we can't end on a sad note.
No, it's kind of sad, but...
No, save it for the theme. Of
It's about Hades,
Hey, God of the Underworld.
god of the underworld.
Yeah.
His wife, she was originally immortal living on Earth, and then her husband died, and she went down to Hades to make a deal. And then Hades said, okay, I'll bring your husband back from the dead as long as you join me in the underworld if he leaves you. So she goes back onto Earth, and her husband's there waiting for her, and they're together for a few weeks before he finds someone else and leaves her. She then has to go down to the underworld, and because she's made this deal, she's bound to stay with Hades forever.
Yeah.
And then Hades says, and because I have you in my life now, I'm going to stop it being eternally winter.
Oh, that's nice.
And he said, winter will only come once a year, so you have enough time to grow crops.
Winter's
Yay!
coming.
All of my stories are
Thank
about
God
winter.
that guy was an arse to his wife. Ah.
Otherwise, it would be very cold.
Yeah. Your favourite mythical story then?
I don't have
The one-
Daniel's is probably Electra.
The one with the dragon and
and George.
Yeah.
Yeah. George and the Dragon.
That one.
That
No,
one.
it's a very. It's just what about a caterpillar? And he was
He's really
he was
hungry.
He's really hungry.
I'm also really fond of Leviathan.
Never read that book.
Yeah, it's quite a good book though.
The Leviathan and
Uh,
the other one that I can't remember the name of.
Goliath, I think it's the third one. I can't remember what the second one's called. I think it's Behemoth.
Yes, Behemoth.
Yeah, that's it.
The Leviathan versus Behemoth.
Oh, I was
It's
talking
the
about
end
books.
of the world.
Oh. Good books.
Good books. Good.
Yes. So, yeah.
I think that's
That's
Hopefully, this has been informative to our
not really.
viewer
Probably not.
slash us.
I think what we found out is Daniel's obsessed with porn and I'm obsessed with murder.
Yeah.
And I'm obsessed with moving on the topic. Well, perhaps this wasn't as successful as I'd have hoped, but you know us better, and you can understand how we act, and perhaps come back again. This has been the Tangent Podcast.
You got it right!
Yay!
How do we end it?
You've been Bacon.
You've been Michael. Yeah, screw you, Daniel. You can be yourself.
And I've been the one who's kicked to the side completely.
Yeah.
The one previously known as Shirley.
That one. Yeah. See you next time.